Because now that judgment ain't here, you see what they doing, being wicked, doubling down on their bullshit, being homosexuals. The women are all proud, they just giving you hell all the day long, man. They know how to shut the fuck up or dress orderly.
Hey, what Instagram bitch know what's going on over there in Kazakhstan? What nigga know?
She don't even know it's a country.
Yeah.
Hey, bunch of dumb animals, man. You people, that's why, ooh, it's gonna be a beautiful thing when you people start getting fucked up, man. Ain't nowhere in hell, you got a fucking IRS. That's enough to burn the goddamn, that's enough.
Right.
You people are paying taxes unlawfully. That's enough. They fighting over gas hikes in the jab and shit, of course. But according to the consensus, they fight over gas, man. Hikes. You people are in way more disarray than them. You in a worse case than them, and you ain't doing nothing about it, man.
Yep.
They're sitting there on TikTok all damn day. Long as you got goddamn metaverse and all this other bullshit, oh, you fine with that. Well, I can still upload myself, and guess what? Goddamn OnlyFans, that shit finna be a thing of the past in a minute.
Yeah.
Then what you stupid bitches gonna do, man?
Right.
Because at least they understand the psychology of oppression. They know that they can go measures and measures and measures to a certain level until a person breaks. So they've been milking the populace on the earth for a long period of time, to the point where now the oppression is getting so hefty now, so you see it, certain people starting to break, like in Kazakhstan. It's gonna come here as well.
Yeah.
You know, because like the brother mentioned about the IRS and such, that is oppressive, but most people just take it for what it is. Like what Jake say, oh, Uncle Sam gonna get his.
We're gonna get his.
Like get the fuck, but they're okay with you are okay with being oppressed, and you know it, but wait until the necessities of life get taken from you. We're in the colder winter. Imagine a nigga that don't got heat when this shit hits the fan.
Oh shit!
You can't go to McDonald's.
In fucking Kentucky, bro, they was stuck on the highway for like a day without heat and shit in the cars because the pile up, man. and it was about this fucking Kentucky is not a state that's really cold. That's down south.
Yeah.
That's a warm state. Now, imagine Missouri, it get cold. What is it, about 20 degrees right now?
Yeah, about 20.
It's cold as fuck out here, man.
Yeah,
so just imagine when they do that shit they did last year.
Yeah,
imagine not having no heat in this weather, man.
Yeah. See, the Lord, man, he got these people like a sacrifice. That's why the scriptures compare it to that, man. Like you fatten up a ram or a lamb. These people got so comfortable, man. What's going on in Kazakhstan, when that shit hit them, it's going to be way worse, man. You got people, half of America can make a good living just staying at home, man, and air conditioning. Like they don't have any idea of, have any clue what it's like, you know, to live a real life, you know, to live like other countries are living.
No.
So when all that hell breaks loose over here, man, that's like that sacrifice being fattened up, man.
And it's scary, man, the spirit that these people in, because like right now, all hell breaks loose around the earth, but what do these people look at them? They still concerned about getting up Monday and going to work a bullshit ass fucking job, man.
Yeah.
Look at these people, man. These people should be mad. Look at these fucking idiots out here.
Right.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Do you not see the state of the world? Like, do you not see what they're doing? Right. You people gonna be in the same spirit of Australians in Australia, man. Because the idiots gave up their weapons, and now look at them, they getting put in internment camps, man. What up, bro? News flash, man. When the government comes and want to take something from you, it's not a good agenda behind it, man.
Right.
It's Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Right, and the wicked is going into the laborers, man. These people. Because, hey, you being played. You being played by the Congress. You being played by the Democrats. When you were being played, this clown Jim Crow Joe is playing you people, man. This retard, man, this senile dickhead, he's playing you goddamn people. And see, the least hand, they like, these people are easy.
Well, at least got the hand up his ass. Joe Biden don't even know what's going on.
You don't even know what's going on. But you see what's so good about it? You know how they escape? They basically turn the people against each other.
Right.
The people so hell-bent on fighting each other over this shit, they're not looking at the problem.
Yeah.
In Kazakhstan, those people came together, and they ran. The government resigned, man. They had to send Russian troops in there.
that's why
You know what?
democracy is so wicked.
I did a video earlier this week about the right-wing Edomites figuring out they've been duped.
Yeah.
Because you got the white woman, she came out and said that, basically she said fuck Donald Trump, and she was a long time Donald Trump supporter because Trump is promoting the booster things, man.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
they know, and she came out and came against him. There was a Republican senator or a former councilman, whatever, in Arizona. He came out and burned "Make America Great Again" hat.
Like burnt that shit.
Burned it.
Yeah.
Threw some gasoline on it and burned it.
Yeah.
It said because he knows that he's just a puppet. The right and the left are wings of the same bird.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, we've been saying that for years, but now you got the white woman on camera saying it.
Yeah.
The Edomite woman. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's the whole
So-
Masonic witchcraft, man. The red, the blue, the left, the right. You know, the constant state of fighting back and forth.
God.
You know, and even heavier witchcraft, because democracy technically means the people rule,
Yeah.
but all they do is make the people fight each other.
Yeah.
So nobody ever gets anything. Your taxes go up every year. He said he's going to take away payroll taxes are temporary. In World War II,
And what happened?
you know, and not only is it still here, but he's got excise tax, he's got estate tax.
You
If
got-
you die
Yeah.
and you pass on your inheritance to your son, they tax the shit
They
again.
tax the shit again. And you got about 5 different goddamn Social Security types you paying. I don't even know. I remember when I was a teenager and I was working, I remember they used to take federal and state and like Medicare. Medicare was like, they take like $10 out your check. Now they taking more Medicare out of your check than fucking federal taxes, man.
Right.
$200-300. And taxable income is not wages. What you gross, that's not taxable, man.
Right.
That's another reason why you people should be out here fucking fighting, man. Mad. As long as a fucking black woman can show her funky ass on Instagram, she cool with that, man. Man, look. You people are more worried about your next door neighbor when you want to beat up a guy that don't wear the damn mask. But the people that tell you to take the goddamn jab ain't take the shit.
Yeah.
Like that demon AOC, she was in Miami in a fucking transvestite drag party, man, with wearing no
That
mask.
fucking demon.
So why the fuck you in Miami, bitch? You talk these so-called left wingers. They talk all that shit about the Republican state, but this bitch party in Miami, which Florida is a red state. So
Right.
that show you they all in collusion, man.
All in collusion.
This ain't no fucking democracy. This is a rule of the few.
Yeah,
And a lot of these top Republicans and not Republicans, but the what do they call it? The
Democrats,
governors,
yeah.
senators, presidents. They come from bloodlines, man. That been ruling. They change their last names and do all kind of shit. Make it seem like they're for the people. How the fuck you think they get in Ivy League schools? Because they come from certain bloodlines. Because their fathers or their grandfathers were Freemasons.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like
Yeah.
the Roman Empire, that was a monarch. It was a
Right.
monarchy. America's a monarchy, man.
Yeah.
Okay, because it proves that because you got a straight corporation that's a private-owned entity that's not even of the United States establishment by the name of the Federal Reserve and the IRS. That's right on the soils of America.
Yeah.
That's not even constitutional, but that's privately owned.
Right.
So since when corporations and privately owned businesses mixed, you have a private sector, you got a public sector. They don't come together, man.
Right.
Yeah, and that whole thing with the selection of who's going to be a governor or mayor, that system is set up to draw the most disgusting, low integrity individuals to be in office because they got to have dirt on you before you come into the office, man. They get you on tape as a man. You drinking
Cow piss,
people's
Right.
balls juice.
Yeah.
you know, cow
Kinda.
snouts, fucking pig snouts.
You know,
man.
all that shit.
You can't tell me George W. Bush wasn't selected, man.
Definitely,
That
because
nigga
he
is
was from
stupid,
the
man. That nigga's not smart enough to win
Yeah.
a goddamn
that
thing.
nigga, they say he was a C average student. I don't even believe that. A C average is an average motherfucker, man.
This,
Most people get C's. That nigga had to be every bit of a D minus, man.
yeah.
And you know he done some wicked, some
yeah.
almost some detestable shit, man.
He was part of the Skull and Bone Society.
Run around naked.
'Cause this whole society is built on witchcraft, man. Because they come out and like the whole red and the blue dynamic. That's witchcraft. Because that's two opposing forces
Yeah.
coming together.
Like red being a sacrifice, blue being like the more cryptic. That's what blue goes into, man. You know. which shows you guys are fucking dude, man. You people are crazy as hell. And I was talking to my mother, man. She saw that damn she refused to believe that this guy Biden is wicked. I said, you hate Trump? I'm like, you need to hate Biden too, because I'm like, they on the same team.
Yeah.
Like, why is Biden so Biden? Because what, he's a Democrat? Because what, Obama was in his cabinet? Because what, he gave you free money every month? Which he ain't doing nothing but uploading the economy. That's all he's doing is printing more money so he can bring forth a faster collapse.
Yep.
Biden don't give a shit about you people. And it came out that they found the, what's the abbreviator for AIDS? Autoimmune immune deficiency syndrome or something like that.
Yeah.
That's in them goddamn, that's in the juice, man. They said anybody that took that juice, basically, man, you got to hold your dig now.
Yeah.
Makes sense that Dr. Fauci is behind it because, hey, he was testing that experimental drug on Jake.
Right.
From the 3-letter word.
Yeah. I didn't know this, that Fauci, he's the longest tenured federal employee.
Yeah.
That position he's been in, he's been in over like 10 presidents or some shit like that.
You said which guy?
Fauci, man. That position he's in, he's been in that since like the 80s, man.
Because he was behind the whole AIDS epidemic, man. Because he admitted, it was just recently, he admitted China was making these VIRUSs.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So they've been doing this, man. They've been doing it, and people are just blind because they're just blind.
Now, okay. Now, if I told my mom, like, you know, this guy Fauci was behind an AIDS epidemic on black people, you know, it should go right over their fucking heads. I mean, they don't even question it and say, well, okay, why do you say that? Why you think? Or where's the information? We give you the information, but what would compel us to say something like that if it wasn't true? Who the fuck is gonna make that up if it wasn't true?
That's crazy.
The whole earth is lies and it's in lies, man. You can't. These people can't escape the will of the Heavenly Father.
Wow.
So I got a precept. This is Psalm 64. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And that secret counsel, what's another word for a council? A government.
Yeah.
Because the government comes together and decides on legislation of how they're going to rule the people. And that is a council. So there's a secret government, in other words, the Illuminati, in other words, the Rothschilds, the bankers, JW, small hats, they the one running shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no goddamn orange guy with the fucking toupee calling shots, man. Or this fucking old senile bastard, he is not calling shots.
Right.
They are actors, they're puppets. Set up to lull all you goddamn morons back to sleep and make you feel safe at night after you did a whole day of committing iniquity against the Heavenly Father's laws.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing, because the scriptures say let the multitude perish where it was born in vain. All these people, it don't even matter if they understand.
Yeah,
right.
you just born
They're extras in the movie.
Yeah,
They're
right,
extras.
right.
They're the people in the background that be getting shot up and shit in the movie. You know, they don't even have a. You know, at the ending credits when they show the list of
They don't
the
even got a
actors,
name
they don't even
up
got a
there.
name.
Henchman number 1, henchman number 2.
They not even in there.
You niggas you ain't even the stunts in the movie, man.
No
At
credit.
least the stunt man got a credit, you know. They get credit and shit. But you know, you Babylonians, you deserve to get put to death. You deserve, every last one of you people out here that's not proclaiming YAHAWASHI, you deserve what's happening. You deserve the martial law. You deserve the FEMA camps. You deserve the torture. You deserve this shit in the earth now. This sickness. You all deserve it, man. I don't feel bad for you people, man. You deserve it. When you hacking and coughing your guts out. Because, hey, man, I'm going to tell you something, too. This whole zombie shit, you people going to start changing in a minute, man. Something going to happen. Like, you just not going to be normal.
Yeah.
Because I was watching this documentary, and I encourage you brothers to watch it. It's on 2BTV. It's a free app. Got good movies on there. They was basically breaking down how this bug-out Nostradamus predicted a zombie apocalypse. Like, give me a fucking break. Nostradamus didn't predict a fucking thing, man.
Yeah.
You want no prophet?
Yeah, that nigga was high on opium, just throwing shit at the dartboard.
Like, what the fuck is a Nostradamus, man? That shit is open for interpretation. Anybody can say, oh, well, there's going to be a rainstorm in a big city one day. Anybody can say that.
That's
It's
what
called
we did,
nature,
bro.
dumbass. But they come and say, oh, he predicted a zombie apocalypse. But out of all the shit I read from him, I never seen that. So y'all put that in there, man. But nonetheless, they were saying this shit is something that's gonna happen, man. And it makes sense with the juice and the way people are behaving. Because people are bugging out.
Yeah, that's I Am Legend.
Yeah, hey, right in front of my house, something else happened again. So, at the time.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but yeah.
It was a fucking accident. That bugged out mailman around my crib, he got into a wreck right there in that same spot. I had some words for his ass one day. I told him stop sending certain shit to my house. I said, stop sending this shit to my house, man. He didn't want to listen. Yeah. I said, don't put that shit in my mail, but I don't want that. Send that shit back. I don't want nothing that got to do with anything. Send that back. I don't have to accept your mail. He wouldn't listen. All right, nigga. He had a wreck yesterday. So that road, right, that's gonna be a fucking hot zone in Jacob Circle, boy.
That's a spirit of goodness over there, man.
It's
something's over there.
Something's over there, bro. It's the same.
It's like, you know, like the portal to the other world kind of thin.
It's like a cusp.
Yeah, it's like thinner and shit.
It's like saying like I used to play this Mortal Kombat game, man. Like it was a level like Shang Tsung's island. It's really like in a different dimension. It sits on a ley line of Earth, but it's really in a different dimension. Like the shit won't pick up on radar. It's like it looked like planet Earth, but it's like a whole different dimension. That's probably what that is. It's like a big ass ley line or something, man. You know? But this is the book of Isaiah 60 and 2. It says here, arise and shine, for thy light has come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. This is why we're able to come out here and put this word out here at this type of magnitude, man. Because, hey, we were commissioned to do this, to wake up our people. But of course, you're going to always have opposition. Like this dildo head with that shit on our face in the car. Like,
goddamn
people
car.
are stupid, man. Fucking dildo head. And you Edomite bitches, you ain't shit. I can't wait till we fuck your ass up in the kingdom, man. Straight up. Stupid ass cunts, man. Verse 2, and it says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. And you people are in gross darkness. They made you believe in a boogeyman. Though they did put some shit out here, they did, but it's not as bad as you people making it, man. Because the measures they telling you to prevent the illness, it ain't helping. That ninja guy shit y'all got on and the drinking the jumbo juice, that ain't helping your condition, man. Only thing that helps you is to not deal with it. Because testimony came out that everybody that took that shit, they sicker than a dog now, man.
Yeah.
This one nigga that I work with, he called me and he was like, I ain't taking that motherfucker, you know what? I said, then don't take it, bro. But he was like, his daughter took it and she's over there puking her fucking guts out.
And they getting the Omarion at a higher rate.
Yeah.
Much faster rate.
Yeah, they getting the Marion dance. It's contagious, you know, because it's basically just pneumonia. That's really what it is. And, you know, brothers caught whiff of the shit, but like, we wasn't to the point we were getting ready to die, man. Like, we wasn't like that. Yeah. You know, some brothers got a little sicker than others due to underlying causes of health issues. But overall, man, just imagine if brothers took that shit and got the Omarion dance. Brothers probably would have gave up the spirit.
Right.
That was a very irresponsible thing of people like the IUIC and ISUPK to say to get it. Yeah. Because at the beginning of this whole thing, when that shit first came out, the jab first came out, Nate was saying to get it. He recommended that some lady that was on the comment board asking if she should get it or not, that he said get it. But now he's fucked up because he probably took the thing and that's probably what's fucking him up. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, that's just desserts, man. Because you guys, man, you done did plenty of wickedness, man.
Well, jokes on you, man. That's what you get for mocking the name, the Lord's name, and we don't feel bad for your punk ass either, man. That's what your ass get. Yep. Straight up.
You got countries like Israel, they got like a 90+% rate of people taking them. And they have the highest outbreak of Omarion.
Hey, but y'all notice all the societies that didn't go into jail, the LD, notice they cases are low.
Yeah.
Very low.
Yeah. China, they like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's supposed to start it there, but you got fewer cases, right?
Right.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
And Haiti
too, man.
Yeah.
Japan, like Tokyo has 37 million people in one city, man.
37 million.
And they have like the lowest, they didn't lock down.
But hey, check this out though. In Australia, they said it was only 273 cases, and they're on level 4. How the hell can people not go 37 kilometers outside their house? Over 200 punk ass cases.
That's the most oppressive, backward shit. They're confused. Them people are done out there.
Done.
You Australians, you're the weakest, most feminine F's on the fucking planet, man. Because you sitting here letting these dictators do what they want to. You're not doing anything.
Oh, y'all heard of people with spontaneous combustion, man? Motherfuckers are spontaneous combustion now, bro. They're catching on fire from that shit. That's why them small heads over there, they sawing down them goddamn G towers, man.
Right.
Because I think he was supposed to roll it out on the 5th, but I think it got delayed to the 19th of this month.
Right. See, that's why you don't let the devil literally reprogram your genetic material. Because all the shit, your body, your spiritual powers, all of that's in our DNA. You let the devil rewrite your shit, man. So you'll have spontaneous combustion, man. You need to deal with Satan, man.
Wait till they wait till they turn in the towers, man.
Yeah.
Everybody that took this damn thing. Hey, that movie The Cell with John Cusack, remember? Yeah, that's a prime example on what's gonna happen, man. Like how you walking, motherfuckers are literally smoking from their goddamn eyeballs, man. That's why them rats over there tearing down them towers. They burning them shits up because hey, them Israeli, them smart, they know what's going on. They know. They said, wait a minute, this shit ain't right.
Yeah.
And you know what? That movie World War Z, where it take place at in Israel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I got a precept. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So who is the enemy of the Israelites? The fucking Edomites, man. He's the one that's on TV telling you to get yabbed up. And you sitting there falling in mass numbers for it. Jake in the beginning, oh, I ain't taking it. Now you folded. Oh, I'm worried about my health now, man. We're seeing people get sick. Because you're folded, man. You're not supposed to trust your enemy and his shit that he got going on.
Oh man, this one Jake at work, man. They on his ass, man. Jake, I know eventually he gonna fold because they keep fucking with him, man. But Jake, man, he one of them niggas, man. He don't really know what's going on, but you know he watch videos, YouTubes, and you know Jake, they watch Illuminati video at 3. You know they think they own something. He like, man, I ain't fucking with that shit, man. But you know, they keep fucking with him and shit. They just keep fucking with him, man. I heard the other day a chick was cursing his ass out. Like, you gonna lose your job. You need to go and take it. Out of all the people in the company that did take it, she fucking with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they fucking with him, man. But he gonna pop. You know, I might put a bug in there like, hey man, don't listen to him. Fuck him. Yeah. Cause he said he knows some bullshit.
Right.
But he like, man, I ain't taking it, but you'll take it.
That's why scripture say wisdom and knowledge lead to stability, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound convincing as hell, you know.
Not to us.
Family members gonna be hitting you up, friends, your job, your boss. You know.
That shit ain't convincing at all.
You gotta be locked in with the spirit, man.
Yeah.
You know, the spirit ain't on you. You know.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
Cause I was telling my mother, she said, "Well, I don't think it's that." I said, "Are you out your fucking mind, man?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" Like, dog, they trying to, man, I was on there, I was just in the spirit talking to her, and I'm, you know, we get in the spirit, we get loud and shit, and I'm breaking it down to her, like, X, Y, and Z, this is this, and this, and this, and this. I'm like, how the hell are you gonna continue to believe this shit? You know? Delusions, man.
Says, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humbled himself, right, so they get on TV like Joe Biden speaking nice words. Hey, Joe Biden took the gloves off a few weeks ago. He said he's getting sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
He had that brown suit and shit on. It says, yet take good heed of him and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Now the analogy of rust is a corrosion agent.
Yeah.
When something rusts out, it's pretty much done. You got to cut it off and put something else there, because it continues to. You can't stop rust, man. It's literally a parasitic thing.
Yeah.
That's how this devil is, man. No matter how good he sound, how good he's promised you, or well, we gonna get a black woman $750 a month. you know, to have more kids and shit. No matter how good that shit sounds.
Yeah.
It's a trap, man.
Because when Esau appears to be he's for your benefit, there's still wickedness within his agenda.
Yeah.
Like the scriptures say, the deceitful man. It's a scripture roughly paraphrasing. It said there are yet 7 abominations under his tongue.
Yeah.
You know,
7.
This dude is a demon. This whole shit is he wants to murder people and take everything you got. Because look at what they're coming out saying on the WEF, World Economic Forum. This guy said you will own nothing and be happy. So if ownership is taken away, who's the ownership going to? The elites.
Right.
And what is that called? Thievery.
Yeah.
That's stealing. Scriptures say thou shalt not steal. So he's still wicked. He hasn't changed. He hasn't changed from the Jim Crow days, hanging niggas, when he was in slavery, whipping our backs. No. This is still the same old devil. Yep. The one that had hatred and envy for his brother Jacob.
Same guy.
Same spirit. He would never lose that spirit.
He's worse now because he's more selfish now. You know And think about this too. How much money Bezos and all these other demons make since this whole thing started?
Trillion.
They said at least a trillion.
I think Pfizer's, what is it? Their stock went up trillions
of dollars, man. You know how much money they making on people's misery right now?
Yeah.
Because now Esau, he did do something. He put something out there.
Yeah.
Because they can control that shit. Right. But even then, it's not to the gravity of when he's pushing. Because it's like I said, it's pneumonia. But still, a lot of people gonna start dying, man.
Yeah, they are.
Biden said a lot of people gonna start dying this winter, bro. It makes sense now. Compared to what's in the you know what?
Yeah.
So a lot of you people finna fucking drop, man. That's why I can't wait till they erect these towers and turn it on full blast. I want to see you motherfuckers start igniting on fire, man. I really want to see somebody walk down the street in flames, bro.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
all because we warned your ass and told you not to believe this damn devil. Bunch of damn demons, man. And also, the FEMA, they're doing nuclear drills now. You know when they start doing drills, it's gonna be a live event in a minute. They talking about because Russia had some type of out of control missile that was circumventing the earth, they can't detect it. What the fuck ever. Basically hinting you that they gonna set off a fucking bomb in the city, man.
Right.
Which, if they do that, that's gonna justify bringing the forces in.
Yep.
Because if they say, well look, Russia just blew up downtown Chicago with a pocket nuke, man, you better believe them troops gonna be activated. That's gonna be another scenario so they can act martial law.
Yeah, not these bitch ass Decepticon niggas in the military either.
Yeah,
it's gonna be them real out of
Black
US.
Ops.
Black Ops troops.
Yeah, they ain't having pity on a black woman, man. They coming and they blowing that fucking hair weave off.
Yeah, the mercenaries and so forth. Esau got mercenaries that he can use to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Because the military still operates under certain regulations. The black ops, man, the mercenaries that they hire, they do what they want. Yeah, you give them their money, give them money, and they do the job.
They showed you that in the first Purge movie, man. When the Purge wasn't kicking off enough, and then they send them Blackwater troops in.
Yeah.
He said these motherfuckers are the real deal. He said they mercenaries for hire.
Yeah,
and when they came in, that's when the city got turned. And who they was targeting? All Jakes. They went straight to the hood, bro. Straight to the hood.
Yeah,
because in the midst of all the confusion of the riots and everything that's going to take place, Esau gonna have hit squads, man, killing certain people he want to take out, dropping bombs on certain locations.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be all out hell, man. You people are not ready. That's why, a lot of people gonna die within just the first days of when hell breaks loose, man.
Well, get that in fuck this cold in the motherfucker. Get second edge. We finna shut down in a minute. We got how much? 30 minutes left.
30 minutes.
30. Give me a second edge with 16. Starter versus 21, man. We gonna eat that up, then we gonna get up out of here, man. This shit fucking ridiculous, man. I mean, I know we in the winter time, of course, but you know, some shit just not natural. Yeah. How the hell you gonna have 60 degree one day and 30 below the next? Piece of shit, man. Go ahead.
This is Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 31. Even so, in those days, there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old.
Yeah, hey, why? Because, hey, you ain't gonna have city workers or public works, parks and recs, cutting the damn grass. They ain't gonna be doing that shit because they all gonna be dead, man, on the run. Like, prime example, when we let this place go for like a month and a half here, you literally have weeds of grass growing up out of the concrete.
Yeah,
This building within 6 months' time will be surrounded by trees, man.
yeah.
Especially when nobody's here to till it and to keep it up and spray the pesticides and stuff. It'll be done.
Yeah,
That's right.
It says, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms.
Hey, because women are gonna mourn. That's basically women crying because what they signed for, which is being Miss Independence. When women, man, the worst case scenario is gonna be the women and children.
Yeah, the Lord got y'all
And
super
women
proud.
even more because they more wicked. Like the scriptures tell you, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. So they gonna be getting fucked up, and then on top of that, they're not gonna have no protection. So they ain't gonna be able
bitch try to define us.
Yeah,
that's why
they ain't gonna be able to. What is it? How's that saying go? They can't cash the check they signed for.
Yeah, you can't.
Right,
you know,
check their ass in cash.
Yeah, they can't. They ain't gonna be able to. You know. Because they've been doing all this bullshit, and then when the shit goes off, they're gonna mourn that no. And ain't that a turn of the tables though? ain't that something how the Lord flips it? Because now the black woman, what she say? Oh, niggas ain't shit. I could do X, Y, Z, Miss Independent.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
all you see on the fucking thread is women arguing with men.
you're going to mourn having no bridegroom. Look at all the Instagram pictures of these women in their accounts. How many of them actually are taking pictures with men? They're advertising themselves.
Yeah.
They single solo. So now, hey, keep that same energy, bitch. Keep that same energy.
They'll have a husband and still be advertising.
Yeah, and be like, you know, because they're faking the image.
Yeah, they fake, miserable. Like, what's the name of that show, man? When dude be cursing out the women and shit. It's called fuck, bro. Brothers be posting videos of the dude. He like, not a boss bitch, not a bad bitch. You remember the
Is it
dude?
a YouTube show?
Yeah. It's the Ishmaelite dude, man. He be going in on the women.
Oh,
And
Fresh and Fit.
maybe it may be
The
that.
podcast. Yeah.
It's a part. Matter of fact, I think I got a picture of it, man.
But that's the Lord, man.
Yeah.
That's the Lord, because from the beginning, the Lord created women to serve men. But it's gotten to the point women are in complete rebellion. So that's the Lord flipping everything to set things in order. He's gonna make the woman eat of the fruit of their doings as well.
That's right.
They're gonna be sorrowful for this goddamn feminism that they
I think
fed
it's
into, man.
the shade room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shade room, yeah.
And it ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking feminist ass
That's run
bitches.
by Nigerian bitches, man.
Yeah. And man, they on there getting fucking rebuked, man. Cause all your sugar daddies and shit, they ain't gonna be able to come to your defense, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh man, all the nigga women follow the shade room, bro. They love that shit.
Hey, like what that nigga Troy say, he said, Candyman ain't real, nigga.
Right.